Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 5 of my spring cleaning challenge and we're focusing on the bathrooms. This is one of the places that I like the least, but it has to get done. So today happened to be an extremely nice sunny day, so I decided to open the windows and just let some of that fresh air in so that I could get a little bit more motivated and try to get this done as soon as possible. If you've been following this entire series, you know by now that the first step I like to do is to clear everything off the countertops. It always helps me to clean when I have a clean slate to work with. It might sound a little bit silly, but it just is the way that my brain works, and so that's what I go with. After I've cleaned everything off the countertops, I'm going to go ahead and remove all the towels and my floor mat so I can go ahead and throw those in the washing machine and get those started so that hopefully they can be done by the time I am done cleaning. And then I'm going to go ahead and move over to the blinds. We've lived in our house for about 3 years and I don't think I've ever actually cleaned these blinds, so they were in desperate need of it. I basically just sprayed a little bit of cleaning product onto a microfiber towel and then just wiped everything down the best that I could. I've seen people use dusters on these as well, and that probably would have worked better, but since I don't do this often, I figured I would try something a little different and see how it worked out. So whatever way works best for you, go ahead and do that, but giving the blinds a good clean down really helps make everything look shiny and new, and plus it'll help if you do open up your windows to let a little bit less dust come in. Next, I'm working on my bathtub. This is another one of those places that's really hard to clean because I have to kind of climb into the bathtub in order to clean all around it. But we're going to go ahead and give this a really good scrub down. It was basically just dusty. That's all it really needed, was a good dusting. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean the inside of the tub as well. I really want to start taking more baths. I don't know if you guys are bath people, but I never have been, and it's something that I kind of want to start doing for self-care. So this was a good motivation for me to clean the bathtub so that maybe I can go ahead and take a bath a little bit later. After I'm done cleaning my bathtub, I'm going to move on to my countertops. This is something that I do more on a weekly basis, but I'm just going to go ahead and wipe down the mirrors the best I can. I've already cleaned everything off my countertop, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe everything down really good. Just give it a really good scrub. One of these days I like to go through and try to bleach each of the grout lines because they are a little bit dirty, but for today we're just going to go ahead and give everything a really good wipe down. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to take this a little step further and I'm going to add some vinegar and baking soda into the sink. I've already plugged the drain. This just kind of helps relieve any of the dirt and grime that's along the drain. It's not too bad, but I like using vinegar and baking soda for a lot of these cleaning things. It really kind of helps make it a little extra sparkly. next spot I'm going to be focusing on is the shower. This is another one of those spots that I really dread cleaning. It's so hard to do because it's a walk-in shower and it's hard when things get wet and I'm stepping in it and all of that kind of stuff, but we're going to make this through. So I'm going to end up removing everything out of the shower first, and then I'm going to go through with a magic eraser and wipe everything down. I try to keep my stuff inside my cleaning routine as clean as possible with no chemicals. The shower is the one exception though, because we do have a little bit of mold that pops up. So I will eventually go through with some bleach. I don't believe I recorded it, but I am going to go in with a little bit of bleach on a toothbrush, and I'll clean in some of the cracks and kind of scrub some of the areas that have a little bit more mold. This was my favorite part of my cleaning process today. I basically found this, I think, on YouTube, but if you take some dish soap, a little bit of vinegar, and some baking soda, and you stick it into a bag, and you put the head of your shower into it, it actually helps clean all of the hard water stains. I don't know what your water's like where you live, but for us, we have really hard water, and so a lot of it sticks on any of the faucets that we have. And so I found this hack and I really wanted to try it because I've never done it before, and you guys, I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't really show it before, and I'm so sorry because our shower head wasn't like too bad, but it definitely needed some help. And so after letting it sit in this solution for about 10 minutes, I took it out, took a toothbrush, and just kind of cleaned all the little holes that the water comes out, and it really did do a great job of cleaning it. There's still a little bit left if I'm being honest, but that's probably just my OCD kicking in. But it really did work really well, and so I really highly recommend trying that if you have any issues with your shower head. The next spot that I'm going to be focusing on right here is yet again some water buildup or some mineral buildup. I'm using a little bit of CLR and I'm putting it on a paper towel and letting that paper towel soak on the spots that I need the CRL to work. I wasn't sure the best way to go about this just because it's like an odd corner. It's not like an area that the CRL will sit cleanly and not like flow all over the place. So I just let it sit there. I scrubbed it for a little while and everything came pretty clean. I was really happy. Now that the bathroom is clean, I'm going to go ahead and put out a fresh, clean pair of towels, and everything looks amazing. I'm so excited and so happy to be done with my spring cleaning. If you guys liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll be having a couple more videos coming out next month, all about redecorating, and I'm so excited. So I hope you guys will join along, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.